Ibona choge Biafra rukobore amako karia mano uramu. Mafi ibona choge Biafra rukobore karia mano uramu. Mafi ibona choge Biafra rukobore amako karia mano uramu. Mafi ibona choge Biafra rukobore karia mano uramu. Imanariga dinta jarabia nkene bugabaya. Imanariga dinta jarabia nkene bugabaya. Ogano chure aso coach betena bagati tindawo. Ogago chure aso coach betena bagati tindawo. Abo Brother Masikwala makine sike kiweli sigiru basabo. Esyo ima wanawa kesene ne marum makiwere ndoge biego. Imana bunkage makiwe iesendelu enye dia unine kerur sabo. Nduhe wewe mborabo awikene chuhosa. Nduhe wewe mborabo awikene chuhosa sabo. Atutu alala nike, atutu uru nike, ni abwego kene ha. Atutu alala nike, atutu uru nike, ni abwego kene ha o. Otu akoga de, mbe Biafra gabia, atutu ndiga nora. Otu akoga de wo, mbe Biafra gabiaru, atutu ndiga nora. Obutoma. Mafi bona choge Biafra rukobore karia mano. Mafi bona choge Biafra rukobore karia mano ulugo. Mafi bona choge Biafra rukobore mako karia mano ulugo. Wanem bianara Biafra do bianara ya iyawadere gema brother. Senator bianara Biafra. Governor bianara Biafra. Absofinete bianara ya. Abataya iyawadere gema brother. Owanile yala omu Biafra kanyikele tukokike. Asemo wanile yala omu Biafra kanyikele tukokike. Onye furo n'odibo wezi anyị mazi nna m dịka dike. Ọbịago wetọbụ gị Igbo na-agbọ Wekwelugo na ọ bụ onye Chukwu dịnyere ọlụ Wekwelugo Ndom si na Chukwu akara ka m si na Chukwu na bụrụ Victoria Nwankwo. Ndom si na Chukwu akara ka m si na Chukwu na bụrụ Victoria Nwankwo. Afọmolu nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekpolo wee pugo. Mami mo bịa kene nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekpolo wee pugo. Nnọma
Bezi yani mazi.
Anyala wala na la hunketu kwera inangwa. Anyala wala na la hunketu kwasiranye.
Thank you, precious one. Thank you. Yes, I'm trying my best. Thank you. Thank you. Biafra Justice backup page. Thank you. Please hit the like button. They are slowing down our viewers. They are slowing down our viewers. What's happening? Slowing down our viewers. They are but we are continuing. Thank you for joining. Greetings, precious one. Thank you, Lord. Thank you so much for joining. Jerry Genechuku, thank you. William Louis, thank you. Frank Tony, thank you. And thank you so much. Yeah, so thank you. I'm strong. Thank you. Yes. I already have my brother in the room, and I am happy to have you for just so long. Thank you for joining me watching. We're going to continue very, very, very important. And I need to end this for now so that we'll be able to do something before the time will be up. Thank you so much. And our Prime Minister, Odogu Okatakea Mazi Simon Ekpa, have released a very important order. And I know that the quarters that deserve to get this message have already gotten it. I just want you to see the order that our PM has given, and it will be followed to the letter. Also, make sure no battle that Tukano jet. They are on their way to bomb Osu and Okigwe and some parts of Uguta. I want that Nnunu Ojor. I want that evil bird flying across BiafraLand. I want it to be Gbatuenu now. Bring it down now. Gbatuenu now. Every Nnunu Ojor that is flying across the Biafra space. Nnunu Buhari, Nnunu Boko Hari, Nnunu Imposter, Nnunu Zoo, flying across BiafraLand. There is an order from the Prime Minister. Gbatuenu now. Nnunu Boko Hari, Nnunu Janjaweed, flying across Biafra airspace. Gbatuenu now. Gbatuenu now. No time to waste time. I go see that we own the airspace. We are in charge of the airspace of Biafra. That is the order from the Prime Minister, Biafra Republic Government, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Dragon. The Dragon has given the order, and it must be followed to the letter. The Dragon has given the order, and it must be followed to the letter. Every ungodly bird flying across Biafraland on their way to commit havoc in Osu and Okigwe, even in part of Uguta. Gbatuenu now. So we are using our coded language. We are speaking the language of heaven because you can already see they are reducing our viewership, but we cannot stop. We must come to give you the order and instruction from the commander-in-chief of the Biafran army, giving you the instruction from the commander-in-chief of the Biafran army, everything flying across BiafraLand. The commander-in-chief of the Biafra Armed Forces, Mazi Simon Ekpa, has given the order. Gbatuenu now. Gbatuenu now. Gbatuenu now. Since Ntiana here, is it today that Prime Minister told them, the more you delay the releasing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and or making sure we organize a peaceful referendum, which we did not wait for you right now, we are organizing it for ourselves, for the Biafran people, the more dangerous the liberation will become. This warning was given to them since September 2023. And yet, what they do is to get their Tucano jet to go and start bombarding innocent women, innocent children, bombing the market, bombing the places of worship in BiafraLand. There is an order, a standing order from the Prime Minister. And everyone to whom it may concern, they have already gotten the message. To whom it may concern, they have already gotten the message. So, Biafran people, you are safe. Just be in your houses, be safe wherever you are. If you are in Okigwe, if you are in Uguta, if you are in parts of the area our Prime Minister just mentioned, in Osu, everywhere you are, just be safe. Look out. Immediately you see that bird flying in the air, go into your houses and be secured. Our men are going to do the needful on those ungodly birds flying in our airspace. They should go and ask Musa. Musa is aware that we are now in charge of the airspace of Biafra. We are now in charge of the airspace of Biafra. Umokoko, every unwanted bird, every iron wing flying across Biafra land must receive woto woto. Every iron wing flying across Biafra land must receive woto woto immediately. Immediately, without wasting time. Immediately, without wasting time. And so that they will know that this is not 1967. This is not 1968. This is not 1969. This is not 1970. We are in the jet age. I'm telling you, we are sophisticated, we are ready, we are equipped, we are capable. We are capable. Umokoko, Umwekwensu, go to Zamfara, go to Boronu, go to all those places and take care of your terrorists. You have no business in Biafra land. You have no business in Biafra land. What are you doing in Biafra land? What are you doing in Biafra land? We have no IDP camps in Biafra land. Our women have been going to farms. Our mothers have been going to the market. The only thing they have only done is every Monday they make sure they sit at home to observe the order of our Prime Minister that except our leader is released, we are not stepping an inch. Every Monday has been declared for him. Every Monday has been dedicated to him. Yes, they are suppressing our views. Yes, since today they have been suppressing our viewership. Yes, he's showing they are suppressing the viewership. I know this is something that I don't know who they have paid to do this, but we must continue. A few of you, yeah, the number of likes. Can you see that? The number of likes is 36, and the people viewing is only 2. Now will you be that? The number of likes is 36, and the people viewing is only 2. Do you know how you defeat them with this? Be engaging in the comment section. In the comment section, be engaging. Everybody watching. Just be writing anything I say. You say airborne. You say yeah. You say we are here. You say I hear you. No, you say right down, Papa. You say go deeper, Papa. Thank you very much for joining me. Adam, this Adam idiot. Come on, get out of my space. You are a monkey. I'm going to block you from my space. Bastard. Okay, and now I am giving my men in the house, I'm giving you the microphone. Victor, please grab the mic. Yes, I hear you. You see, the number of people, do you know how many people they are giving me? I am streaming this thing on 3 channels. They are giving me only 10. They are telling me that it's only 10 people that are watching. That's what they're telling me here. They say only 10, but I know that there are more than 10 people getting the message right now. So they just want to discourage you by reducing the number they are writing there. But actually, in real sense, there are more than 100 people watching right now. More than 100 watching. So in the comment section, be saying woto woto airborne. Okay, Victor, no, so please grab the mic and if you want to speak. But we'll use in Igbo, because these people they are use coded language of heaven to give them. Our people understand what we are saying. Go on.
There's no problem, sir. So I want to ask Prince Harry. Few weeks ago, he visited the zoo, the terrorist state called Nigeria. I want to ask him specifically. He visited the terrorist army. The reason why I'm saying this thing now is that, like, just like the way our Prime Minister has said, I still imagine, even I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was in court, where he was telling the world that he was kidnapped, knowing fully that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a British citizen who has not committed any crime, just because of what he believes in and just because of what he's fighting to defend his people, it is still yet what these people are still preparing after the visit of Prince Harry in the terrorist state called Nigeria. Now they are still preparing to come because of that same crime that they have committed, that they have refused to recognize. So now they still have the audacity to also want to fly to Kano jet to come and bomb and kill innocent women and children. Now I want to ask, knowing fully, even in the UK today, even after the visit, I was surprised and I was very shocked that even the UK citizens and the UK journalists, knowing fully that Nigeria is a terrorist state. So because of that, they came out on their media, they came out blasting this so-called prince, asking so many questions. Why should he visit that kind of unsafe zone? That kind of place should not be a place for a royal prince to visit, because that place is a terrorist zone. Knowing fully. Okay, now my question now to the British government and to the world is that, knowing all these things, that Nigeria is a terrorist state, why haven't you all rising up to sanction them, knowing fully that now everything is being on the media, everything is being exposed, seeing them now, they are bringing into Kano jets to be bombing our land, killing innocent women and children, and yet none of you have already stand up to issue a word or to issue a statement. Look, let me tell you, we are not even waiting for you people. Let them bring any to before that. You see, the God that we serve is not a man. We are not depending on our weapons. We are not depending on our guns, but we are ready. We are 100% ready. You understand? But we are not depending on those weapons. But because we serve a living God that is not a man, that controls the air and the land, the sea, the same way that Hamas president, the president of Iran and co, perished, the same way the other minister perished when you raise your mouth, when you raise your ugly head against the children of God. That is the same way you all will perish. I bet you that this way that people are going, you have refused to recognize that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released and Biafra people must go. You people will be destroyed the same way Pharaoh was destroyed.
Thank you.
I am telling you, it is going to repeat. I read my mic. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Victor Nonso. Thank you so much, Wachineke. Thank you. All right, who said that? Please grab the mic, and you see the way they are reducing us. We are not perturbed. Somebody wrote that they have 50 people watching.
My
50
brother,
likes and 1 viewer.
My brother. Ostia, how reduce good? Ostia, if they like, let them reduce and pay YouTube not to be in existence again. And you remember when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was talking in Facebook, sometimes he will remain only one. And he said, even if it's only one person that is watching him, no problem, we'll move on, because the message is sinking. That will tell you that your message is sinking to people's ear. I praise them for having time, for paying people, wasting money again to pay for those who will increase our volume, because those who are increasing it is making it to go viral. You know, I thank them so much. You see, like, you know, when I was telling you something, it looks as if in that maybe that thing that we're saying is not sinking, it's sinking. You see, they have brought somebody to contracted somebody that will be watching your program, telling them what to do. It's another money that they are losing. No, they are not minding. It's another money that they are losing. I clap for Jesus for that, because it's plus now for us. They have gotten somebody that is monitoring the this thing, the website that you are doing this thing. You see, no matter Jesus, why you going to Gbachala, going to Ogorogo. So let them continue. The one that they spent before, they are not feeling it. The time is coming that they will feel it. Even they will stay and say, Makale, all this money that they're wasting, they would have said, how do I know? I would have lead these people to flourish. So we are seeing it. You
Thank
see,
you.
like these people now, what do we call them? Malami or whatever, and their uncle. The people that has no sense. That's why they are giving their children, the children that they're supposed to train in university to become potentials for tomorrow. They refuse. They are blinding them. By the year, I'm saying it now, by the year that these children, they are remnant that will be educated and train their people in a multitude way so that they will know what their people deprive from
Thank
them.
you.
You
Thank
see,
you, Chus.
planning
Thank you. Thank you.
will disappear from existence.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chus. You are a man of many words, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Nwachineke. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you can see they are scam. You know, Taproot said that every one of you should be liking it, because at the end of the day, you will now understand that we have many things that are waging war against us. And do you know that our own app is about to come out? Our own app. And our own app is going to have a more versatile, more easily accessible, even more economically improved, and more, with more gains for everyone that will use our app. I'm telling you, people will be decamping from other apps, from YouTube, from Facebook, from Instagram, to come and register in our app, because you will benefit even more when you join the Biafra app. The Biafra app will be coming out very soon, and our Prime Minister has been giving us how it will look like. And you have 1 minute, Donatus, 1 minute, just 1 minute. If you can talk 1 minute, go ahead. And so they say we even have 62 likes and now 0 view. 62 like and 0 view. Here they are giving me 18 view across 3 channels. Somebody say we have 70. They're just giving different figures everywhere. All right, Donatus, you have just 60 seconds. Go ahead and talk to us, please.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Good evening, sir. Good afternoon.
Your voice is very low. Your voice is very low. Try and improve it.
Okay. Good afternoon, sir. Maka. I greet from here. Remain blessed.
Okay. Go ahead. You
Hello.
have 60 seconds, please.
Okay. So I am happy and for everything, and one thing I'm sure is that nobody going against us that will see the light of the day. All of them will perish on the way. I don't have much time. So what I'm saying is that no matter whatever they say or do, they will never defeat us. Just like Soyinka just made it in his interview, he said it, and that is how it is. And you can see the courage of our leader before the enemy. He was fearless, defending himself, not even minding where he was. He was courageous. And the same thing is telling that the same strength he has is that Mazi Samonekpa and all of you that are there are doing the needful. That's one of his backbone. That's one of the strengths. And that is why it's like even the zoo in itself is on, they are under bondage, that we are bringing them under bondage and under house arrest. That is what is obtained, because they don't know what to do at this point. They are confused. Mazi Samonekpa has made the kidnap of Mazi Samonekpa become costly for them. To release him, they don't know what to do. To retain him, it's a trouble to them. So what I'm saying is that no matter whatever they do, even those from BiafraLand, their hand is inside, all of them are going to perish, just like those that are Dr. Koran and Barra, they perished during the time of Moses. The same thing, the main Pharaoh are going to perish and their soldiers, and that is what is happening in
Thank you. I told you you have 1 minute. You don't know how to utilize your time well, man of God. Thank you very much. 1 minute and you are just talking. When I tell you 1 minute, I mean it, because I don't have time. Thank you very much for coming across, and I give Chukwu Kabiama the praise for all he has done and all he is doing. Believe you me, the days ahead are going to be tremendously better. I'm telling you, the days ahead are going to be awesomely better. Umuchineke, tell them Biafra has come to stay. Did you not see Ikenga Mkpuru Mmiri? I was trying to upload the video, but I couldn't upload it. This night we will try and visit that video. A journalist from the zoo wrote him He said he don't want to bring the name of journalist. Which journalist wrote you? A journalist wrote him and told him that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot criticize Simon Ekpa because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu approves of whatever Simon Ekpa is doing. A journalist from the zoo wrote him, and he is reading it in his platform. He's trying to tell you now that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one backing Simon Ekpa. But did we not tell you from the word go that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has only one man? Only one man that he knows, whose eyes are open, whose eyes are clear, who is actually standing against the zoo. Only one man, and he knew about it. So you didn't know before that Uba Lagoon. So you didn't know that you have been left behind until a zoo journalist will now come and tell you. Do you remember all the while they were shouting, Simon Ekpa will stop him, we will stop him, we will stop Simon Ekpa, stop Simon Ekpa. Now, you know what they are saying? That Simon Ekpa has caused a lot of havoc in BiafraLand. In BiafraLand, there is no IDP camp. Do you know the havoc that Simon Ekpa have caused? It is that evil birds are not allowed to fly across our airspace. The Nigerian army are crying that we have taken over our airspace. The airspace belongs to Biafra. And Mazi Simon Ekpa, the commander in charge, has taken over the airspace that belongs to Biafrans. That is the havoc he has committed. Tonight, we're going to have a title I call The Crime of Mazi Simon Ekpa. The crime that Mazi Simon Ekpa committed that is giving them too much tough time and headache, giving them sleepless nights. We are going to address all the criminalities of Simon Ekpa tonight. Yes, you know that thing they call criminality. Every Biafran that understands what's going on, that know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, knowing fully well the criminality of Simon Ekpa, still allowed him and support him to make sure that that criminality that is keeping BiafraLand safe must be continued. That very criminality that is making BiafraLand to be void of IDP camps, that criminality that is making Nigerian armies to be running away from BiafraLand, that criminality that is disturbing all the armies and making sure that no checking point will stand in BiafraLand. That criminality must continue. And tonight we are going to address what are the criminalities of Simon Ekpa that these people have been crying for the past 3 years and they want to stop. And even though Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knew about this criminality, he still refuses to address it. We are going to talk about that criminality. And I am a chief criminal in that gang of Mazi Simon Ekpa criminals. I am number one. We are the Biafra criminals. Hello? If you are looking for criminals that know how to protect their territory, criminals that know how to preserve their land, criminals that know how to take Biafra first, criminals that know how to stop the enemies at the gates, look for us. We are many, and we have come to stay, and we will not allow any intruder to fly across our airspace. There is an order from the PM, and that order must be obeyed to the letter. Tell them this order must be obeyed to the letter. Tell them it is an order from the Prime Minister, and the word of the Prime Minister is yea and amen. The word of the Prime Minister is a law in BiafraLand. I love you all, but Chuko Kabiama loves you more. Until I see you again tonight, hold the line and maintain your position. I am Raphael Chamaka Jere, aka Pastor Fam. Airborne. Airborne. We move. Yeah. Oh, get it. The criminals have taken over the land, and they are all crying and running.
You don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my Nnamdi Kanu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman Danfodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They tried by the canories. These reckless Fulanis. They conquered the Lorraine. Fooling. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. People love me to Bed State every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists, like the man called Shegumi, terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dixinabiomi, terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorist. They stop the people from farming, terrorist. Abu Bakr Malami, terrorist. Mainstream media swami, terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless. Chukwu Kika Biama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into BiafraLand, one day run them out of do the land, one day run them out now. Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, because